Hari, Datu, Lakan. How did the great lords of Mindanao measure the wealth of their domain? Perhaps it was by the richness of the soil, or the sweetness of each blessed harvest, or by the promise of its abundant seas. Certainly not simply by gold or silver, but perhaps by the value of a single seed, one which has grown and flourished in Davao del Norte. Davao del Norte lies more than 900 kilometers south of Manila. It is a province of a greater Davao region in southeast Mindanao Island. To its north are the waters of the Caraga region. To its south, the wealth of the Davao Gulf. It is a length of flatland along the Central Territory that gradually rises to the west of it. Set outside the typhoon belt, its geography allows for it to maintain a cool but tropical climate with no pronounced wet or dry season. From Davao, believed to have been derived from the word daba or fire, Davao del Norte is in itself a province of huge potential, where its history is soldered to its promising future. The history of Davao del Norte is an intricate tapestry woven by the movement of the indigenous people of Mindanao and many migrants of the Visayas. In Davao del Norte alone, there are several, among them the Atamanobo. For centuries, they called Davao del Norte home and continued to enrich its soil through songs and dances of thanksgiving, like the Bangkakao. Their weaving arts in itself is remarkable. The Atamanobo from the highlands of Talaingod to this day remember as if instinctively the motions to make the elaborate beading and their young bagto or bamboo baskets. In the Talos tribal community in the municipality of Santo Tomas, the lumad, a general term for indigenous people, still dance to the beats of drums and sing songs in reverence to their animist gods, but do so with a greater understanding that their existence ties in part with educating those who come to visit them. Centuries later, true tests of spirit and valor would call upon the people of Davao del Norte to raise arms in defense of their nation. In the municipality of Carmen, the Christ of Battle stands testament to the bravery of the Dabaonon during the Second World War. Through the Karimudan, an effort by the region to bring together their indigenous people, Davao del Norte offers several focused areas allowing them to thrive while improving their quality of life, a means to give back to the people that began it. After all, the wealth they enjoy today exists by the sweat of their ancestors and the fervor of their thanksgiving. Generations hence, the people of the province continue to prosper. Cities and townships granted to territories that are rapidly developing. Today, there are 3 cities and 8 municipalities, spanning from the island of Samal to the highlands of Talaingod. Cutting through the province is the Maharlika Highway, the speedway to development. Being part of the Pan-Philippine Highway that hugs the eastern flank of the country, it has made it easier to access Davao del Norte. Still, new roads are giving way to new places. The Davao-Bukidnon Road that passes west through the province's scenic route brings other localities even closer to one another. Davao del Norte is experiencing a time of peace and wealth, thanks to its rich resources. Throw a seed anywhere in Davao del Norte and it will flourish. From the syrupy mangoes of Samal to the buttery intoxication of its durian, the province's penchant for cultivating fruit has earned it the title of the country's fruit bowl. But among them, one fruit remains king, the Cavendish banana. Look left, right, and all around from Panabo and Carmen to Santo Tomas, Capalong, Asuncion, and Tagum. banana plantations abound as far as the eye can see. The primary export of the province, it is to them a source of local pride. Shipped to places as far as Japan and Korea, production by the province contributes to keeping the Philippines the unrivaled supplier of bananas to the east, and ranks the country as one of the top producers in the world. Each banana is tended with care and fastidiousness, continuing the quality of Cavendish production in Davao del Norte. Far from wasteful, all those that fail to meet standards are used for a wide array of other products. From delicacies like fried banana chips to flour and candies to banana fiber, down to the fertilizers that replenish their plantations, the Davao never ceases to innovate. And many more are taking part in further developing the industry. From the fruits of their labor, new opportunities in agriculture and aquaculture are coming to fruition as Davao del Norte ups the ante. Coming up, Davao at its freshest. Agricultural industries make up 36% of the total land use in the province, making farming their primary investment area. Coconut and rice that are found throughout the country make a fraction of their industry,